Did you know that over 60% of people in the US are dissatisfied with their careers? That's right, more than half of the workforce feels stuck, underpaid, or unfulfilled. But here's the shocking truth: it doesn't have to be that way. In fact, you can completely transform your career in just 6 months, and I'm here to show you how. In this video, I'm sharing my 6-step process that has helped countless individuals level up, land dream jobs, and break through career plateaus. Whether you're stuck in a dead-end job, eyeing a promotion, or ready for a career switch, this process works. You'll learn how to build unshakable confidence, boost your productivity, create a network that works for you, and much more. The best part? You can start seeing results in just a few weeks. Ready to change your life? Let's dive into the steps that will take you from where you are now to where you want to be. Chapter 1: Unlock your power, master the art of self-belief. The first step to transforming your career is believing in yourself. It's the foundation of everything. You can't expect to climb the career ladder if you're always second-guessing your abilities. In fact, research shows that 85% of job success is tied to your attitude, not technical skills. So, how do you build a rock-solid belief in yourself? Start by looking at your past achievements, no matter how small. They're proof that you can succeed. One key strategy is affirmations. It may sound simple, but repeating positive affirmations daily has been scientifically proven to rewire your brain and boost self-confidence. One study from the University of California found that people who practiced positive affirmations had better problem-solving skills and handled stress more effectively. Next, create a success journal. Write down any wins, no matter how small, every day. This will train your brain to focus on growth, even when things aren't perfect. Remember, self-belief isn't about being perfect, it's about trusting your ability to keep going. Finally, let go of comparison. As Theodore Roosevelt wisely said, comparison is the thief of joy. Focus on your own progress instead of obsessing over others' achievements. Embrace the fact that your journey is unique. By doing so, you'll start feeling unstoppable in your career. Chapter 2: The 80-20 Rule: How to Skyrocket Your Productivity in Today's Fast-Paced World. Time is precious. The 80-20 Rule, also known as the Pareto Principle, is a game changer when it comes to productivity. The idea is simple: 80% of your results come from just 20% of your efforts. By focusing on the most impactful tasks, you can achieve far more in less time. The first step is to identify your top 20%. If you're in a job where there are many tasks, figure out which ones actually move the needle. Is it responding to emails or attending meetings? Or is it working on a big project that could propel your career forward? Spend more time on high-impact activities that push your career in the right direction. One strategy is time blocking. Research from the American Psychological Association shows that people who block out time for specific tasks are more productive than those who don't. You'll need to be honest about how much time each task requires and cut out activities that don't bring value to your long-term goals. For example, if an email doesn't require an immediate response, don't interrupt your workday to reply. Another powerful productivity hack is learning to say no. Saying no to non-essential tasks or commitments helps you stay focused on your career priorities. Steve Jobs famously said, "The people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do." To change your career, you need to focus on the high-leverage activities, not the distractions. Finally, use the 2-minute rule. If a task will take less than 2 minutes to complete, do it immediately. The Harvard Business Review reports that this tiny change can save you hours of procrastination and keep you in a productive flow. Chapter 3: Strategic Networking: Create connections that multiply. Networking doesn't have to mean collecting as many business cards as possible or connecting with anyone and everyone. True career advancement comes from strategic networking, building relationships with people who can help you grow and vice versa. Start by identifying the key people who can make a difference in your career. These might be mentors, colleagues, or even influencers in your industry. According to a LinkedIn survey, 85% of jobs are filled through networking. So, the connections you make can directly affect your career path. However, it's not about what you can get, it's about how you can help others. Focus on being valuable first. Offer your skills or insights to those around you without expecting anything in return. Over time, this builds trust and opens doors for you. One approach to effective networking is to use the give and ask method. This means giving before asking. Maybe you offer someone a helpful article, a recommendation, or advice. When you give, it builds rapport and sets the stage for them to help you when the time is right. Social media is another powerful tool. LinkedIn is a goldmine for professional connections, but it's important to stand out. Instead of just sending a generic connection request, personalize your message. In a study by LinkedIn, 75% of professionals say they're more likely to accept a connection request if it includes a personal note. Finally, don't forget to nurture your network. Networking isn't just about meeting people, it's about building lasting relationships. Set reminders to check in with your connections regularly, even just a quick message to say hello can go a long way. By staying in touch, you ensure that your network grows in a meaningful way. If you're finding these strategies useful, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more tips like this. Chapter 4: Reinvent Yourself. Master the skill of personal branding. Personal branding isn't just for influencers and celebrities, it's a must for anyone looking to advance in their career. The way you present yourself to the world directly impacts how people perceive your value. A strong personal brand can open doors to new opportunities, promotions, and even career shifts. To start building your personal brand, ask yourself, what do I want to be known for? It could be your expertise, work ethic, or leadership style. Once you've identified your key strengths, align your actions, your online presence, and your communications with that brand. Remember, authenticity matters. Research by the Harvard Business Review shows that 92% of consumers trust a brand more if it is transparent and authentic. Social media plays a huge role in your personal brand. Whether it's LinkedIn, Twitter, or Instagram, your online presence should reflect your professional identity. But it's not just about posting about your achievements. Share industry insights, comment on trends, and engage with others in your field. This positions you as a thought leader and expands your influence. A great example of personal branding is Richard Branson. He's not just known for running Virgin, he's built an entire brand around his adventurous, bold spirit. His personal brand is about challenging the status quo, and this message resonates through everything he does, from his social media to his business ventures. Consistency is key. If you want to be seen as an expert in a field, you need to keep showing up and sharing your knowledge. The more consistent you are, the more people will recognize you as the go-to person for that topic. This builds trust over time. Another powerful tool for building your personal brand is public speaking. Studies show that people who speak at events or conferences are viewed as more credible and influential. Don't wait for someone to invite you to speak, start by offering workshops or webinars on topics you're passionate about. Chapter 5: Pivot like a pro. Navigating career transitions with confidence. Sometimes, the best way to advance your career is to pivot. Whether it's changing industries, taking on a new role, or going back to school, career transitions can be daunting. But with the right strategy, a pivot can unlock new levels of success. The first step in any career pivot is research. If you're switching industries, understand the trends, the skills in demand, and the key players. For example, if you're moving into tech, research what programming languages are most needed or what industries are hiring. Next, build transferable skills. Many of the skills you've acquired in your current career are valuable in a new role or industry. According to the World Economic Forum, 42% of core skills required for jobs will change by 2022, so flexibility is key. Focus on skills like communication, problem solving, and project management. These are highly transferable across industries. Another crucial step in the pivot process is building a new network. Reach out to people already in your desired field. LinkedIn is a great tool for this. A survey by JobVite found that 45% of job seekers found their roles through networking. By connecting with people who are already doing what you want to do, you'll get valuable insights, advice, and potentially job leads. It's also important to embrace the discomfort of change. As author and speaker Seth Godin says, the cost of being wrong is less than the cost of doing nothing. The fear of change can be paralyzing, but often, the best career opportunities come from stepping outside of your comfort zone. Finally, be patient with yourself. Career transitions take time. Give yourself a 6-month to 1-year window to truly adjust to the change and build momentum. In the end, a successful pivot can make you a more well-rounded, adaptable professional. Chapter 6: The Power of Micro Habits. Small changes, big results. Small actions can lead to huge transformations. The concept of micro habits revolves around making tiny changes in your daily routine that compound over time. These little habits add up, creating a massive impact on your career growth. The first micro habit to adopt is daily goal setting. It's easy to lose focus throughout the day without a clear direction. But when you write down your goals every morning, you set yourself up for success. A study by Dominican University found that people who wrote down their goals were 42% more likely to achieve them. Another small habit with big results is reading for 15 minutes a day. It might sound simple, but by committing just 15 minutes a day to reading books related to your field, you'll become more knowledgeable and stay ahead of the curve. In fact, Warren Buffett spends 80% of his day reading. Incorporating morning routines into your life can also set the tone for success. Research by the Journal of Applied Social Psychology found that people who followed a consistent morning routine were more productive and less stressed throughout the day. Whether it's meditation, exercise, or reviewing your goals, starting the day with intention makes a big difference. Finally, make gratitude a daily habit. Practicing gratitude has been shown to improve mental health and productivity. A study published in the Journal of Applied Psychology found that employees who practiced gratitude reported higher job satisfaction and better performance. Take a moment each day to reflect on what you're grateful for, and watch how it shifts your mindset and performance. Micro habits are the small changes that, when repeated, can lead to massive shifts in your life. Over the next 6 months, these habits will stack and snowball into major career breakthroughs. If you've enjoyed these tips and strategies, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated with more career boosting content.